Hello, hello, hello. How you doing, Taurus? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. I love you guys. Listen, it's been a very busy week for me. I'm a little behind. Thank y'all for your patience. By the time some of y'all get this video, it will be Wednesday or Thursday. But I'm behind because, hey, it's been busy week, busy week. And so thank y'all so much for your patience. And all that good stuff. I love you guys. First card that fell out as I was shuffling your cards is that the World card came out, Taurus. Wow. Doors are opening up for you, okay? There are some doors opening, new cycles, new beginnings, new trend, new things popping. Okay, is what Spirit is saying. New things popping. Okay, there's about to be some new things pop off in your life, if that makes sense to y'all. Some new things are popping off. You finally closed the cycle, and some of you closed another cycle out, and out with the old, in with the new things popping. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, you got the sunshine. Okay, new things popping, new you. You could be popping. Okay, a new you could be popping out. Something new about you, something unchanged about you. You're glowing. You're vibrant. So you could be the new thing that's popping. Okay. Also, new things popping. What Spirit is telling me is that you have not been seen in a long time. You haven't been actually seen, okay, since you've been on your healthy journey. You ain't been seen by the right person or the right man or woman. Okay, so you are a new thing popping. Spirit is telling me new trend. You are the new trend. Okay, because you have awakened. You're your higher self. You're not the same person. I feel like people that haven't seen you, y'all don't pay my nails no attention. Okay, it's been a busy week. When I tell you, it's a lot been going on between working and everything else. So, okay. But a lot of people, some people haven't seen you in a while. Maybe you're looking different, but you feel free. I feel like what Spirit is telling me, people are saying they never seen you this happy before. I don't know if some of you are in a new cycle with somebody, or this is just all your energy. This is you popping. Okay, so this is new you popping, you popping. Okay, you're popping out and you showing people you're very happy within yourself. You feel free, you feel good. And you may even say, yes, Miss Positive Thoughts and Energy, I really am feeling free, feeling good. So this is a new you. You are popping out. You're a new thing popping. You're the new kid on the block. You're the new woman on the block, or the new man on the block, okay? And it's like you getting ready to come across like-minded people, or you about to come across more healthier men or more healthier women when it comes down to your connections. And it's like, you the new chick on the block, okay? Or you the new dude on the block, because you're on a different level of consciousness. So you are the new thing popping. So I also, Spirit is telling me, people are going to be whispering, it's somewhere you're going to be going or somewhere you're going to be at. And they're like, who is that? Or, somebody, maybe somewhere in your town or somewhere that you live now, and you may step out, or you may be getting ready to go somewhere, go out or something. Like, who is that? Oh, he live in this town. She live in this town. And I ain't never seen you. Like, oh, this is a new thing popping. So you are indeed the new thing popping. Okay. You ought to be proud of yourself, honey. Okay, Taurus. Happy birthday, happy belated birthday, happy birthday to come. Taurus season almost over, right? Yeah, I know. Then here come them Geminis. Them Geminis. Here come them Geminis. Okay. But yeah, you are, you are definitely, you're definitely in the energy of a new thing popping, baby. But look what's lurking. Yeah. Look what's behind it. Yeah, death in reverse. You got somebody that's toxic over you. You got somebody that is obsessed over you and don't want to let you go. You got the death card in the reverse. You the new thing popping. You popped out. You look different. It's something about you. You are glowing. You're shining. You may have Leo in your chart somewhere, but you are just full of life. And you got the devil right behind you. Okay, you got the devil right on your heel. Okay, you got somebody in your energy, Taurus, that you got your walls up. You got your walls way up. Your walls way up with this person that don't want it to be over. You're definitely defending yourself. You say, oh no, I'm back on my feet. I'm 10 toes down. I'm confident in myself. I know who I am now. I've learned a lot about myself. I would never turn my back on myself anymore. That's what Taurus said. I'm not turning my back on myself no more. This person still want to give you some of their beef jerky. This person still passionate about you, or they want to give you some of their peaches. This person want to, yeah, they say they just want to put it in one more time. That's what Spirit said. They just want to just, I ain't gonna say, I'm not gonna say that, Spirit. I'm not gonna say, they just want to put it in one more time. Or they just want you one more time. I ain't even gonna say what Spirit wanted me to say. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna give you an idea because we're grown, but I know how to say it. They just want to put that part in there. Y'all, I'm just the messenger. They want to put this part right here up there. They just want to put that in there. That's the energy. And they coming off strong because I got a little twinkle down there. They coming off real strong. Yeah, they just want he or she. Take what resonate, everybody. Reverse the roles. How they fit in your life. Because you the thing popping. You out here popping. They say this person says if I can just get it one more time. They are, when I tell you they are in overdrive thinking about you. This person's in overdrive, conflict with themselves, alignment with themselves. Like you are the new chick or the new dude on the block. you are definitely people are talking about you good. People are looking at you. People are like, who is Taurus? You know, and like I said, it is your birthday, Taurus. So you could be celebrating and going out more and, you know what I'm saying, doing something a little more now. You're being noticed, okay? And but you definitely got your walls all the way up against this person. You protecting your heart and your territory. You say, oh no, I ain't turning my back on myself no more. I don't care who I meet. I'm not letting myself down. I'm not turning my back on me no more. That's powerful. That's powerful, Taurus. That's powerful. And this person just wants one more chance to, I feel like they want to set you up. Okay? Just want to set you up, maybe impregnate you or, you know. But they are in overdrive, okay? Yeah, you're done. You say, honey, I'm not turning my back on myself. When you left this person 5 years ago, 5 months ago, 5 weeks ago, whatever, you said, I ain't turning my back on myself because I got other things going on. I ain't got time for the lies, the deception. You said, I'm going towards my Ace of Pentacles, baby, because I'm popping. I got options. I got other options. I know my worth now. You have learned your value. You know what your value is, and you ain't turning your back on yourself no more. No. This person calls you too much pain. Too much pain. You the next thing popping. You already popping. You out here popping. You in a new cycle, new beginning, new you. Okay, some of you looking good out there, okay, men and women, but you popping. Okay, you the new thing. You the talk. Okay, that's what Spirit is telling me. You the talk. You the talk right now. Like, who is that? They said that's such and such. That's Taurus. It's like, well, I ain't never seen Taurus. Because Taurus been in hiding, Taurus been healing, Taurus been, you know, but now you out. You say, Miss Paul's toss of energy. I'm in the streets, baby. Taurus said, I'm in these streets. I'm in these streets. I'm in these streets. And you popping. You out here popping. You got options. You got options, okay? You got healthy options now. You're done with the toxic option. You're done with that toxic man. And you got the devil sitting right here like, I just want a little piece of your pie. Can I just give you a piece of this pie? No, that pie is a spoil. Taurus said that pie is spoiled. The pie is spoiled. No, Taurus don't want them. Look at them. Look at them. And they can't take it. And whoever this is, he or she can't take it. It's just really getting to them. Getting to him or her. They can't take it. They can't. It's like they keep scrolling at night on their phone. And it's like they just see you out here popping. You out here popping, okay? You out here like the queen that you are. You out here sitting on your throne, popping, shining, glowing. Okay, melatonin. Got that glow. Got that buttermilk glow, okay? Yeah, getting all your wishes fulfilled. You said, I ain't turning my back on myself no more. Is you crazy? No, you getting all your wish fulfillment. This person is very horny. I told you this person is saying, can I just put that part? They just want one more chance. One more chance to set you up. Yeah, Taurus, one more chance to set you up. And for some of y'all, take what resonate, leave the rest for somebody else, okay? Some of y'all know ain't no way I'm going to do it again because I know what their intentions are. You already know, don't you, Taurus? You already about 10 steps ahead. If I give this person another chance, they're going to try to mess my life up. Ain't crazy? That's why I keep saying in here that you're saying, I'm not turning my back on myself no more. That's right. You've been through enough of hell, enough of pain. You exhausted. That last relationship exhausted you. It burnt you out. I mean, it burnt all your plugs out. That last connection you was in. You had an enlightenment. You woke up. Okay. You did soul searching. Okay. You started thinking logical with the King of Swords. Started thinking logical, not emotionally, but logical. What makes sense? What makes sense? And that didn't make sense because that person you were dealing with was breadcrumbing you, selfish. Now you on your healing journey. Okay, now you the star that you are. You the star, baby. You the star. Okay. You the star. You said I ain't turning my back on myself no more. No ma'am, no sir. No. This person was selfish, breadcrumb you in, out, hot, cold, didn't know how to treat you. You say, ain't no way I'll give you another chance to destroy my life. You think I'm going to give you another chance to destroy my life? My life that I work so hard for. Look at that. Yeah. It took a long time for you to build your life back up. Took you a long time and you ain't settling for nothing. You said, I want big offers. Big offers. I'm looking for big offers. Ty say I'm looking for big offers, baby. You can't offer me nothing. I'm looking for big offers. You didn't know I'm looking for big offers. I'm looking for something of value. I'm looking for something of substance. I'm looking for stability. I'm looking for the character in that person. I'm looking for the consistency, baby, for me. Yeah, block. My heart is blocked cold. That case is closed. That case is closed. My heart is cold on that last connection you was in. So, you said I'm ready for something new. I done released that burden, baby. I'm the Queen of Pentacles. What are you talking about? I'm the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? And they angry. He or she angry. And they want to rush so bad towards you. They want you so bad. Some of y'all might hear from this person next couple days. The Knight of Swords is rushing. You may hear from this person the next couple days. Knight of Swords is rushing. Okay? Yeah. That part right there, honey. You said, no, I'm not turning my back on myself no more. I would not go backwards for you to set me up for life. And you'll be in karma, triple karma. You go back to that person you done healed from. Is you crazy? You done came too far. You said, Miss Paulson Thoughts and Energy, I ain't crazy. I am not turning my back on myself anymore. And this person is in their feelings. Okay, this person is just Okay, looking like Boo Boo the fool. Okay, angry at themselves. Because why they angry at you? If they work on themselves and do the work, maybe they can be good for somebody else. But they too busy being devilish. They too busy trying to be deceptive and trying to, go, look for the weakest link in you, and that they can get a chance to put just the that right there in there, and just to get you and just to and give you something that might have bumps on it, okay, that might be, okay, disease, okay, yeah, immature, okay, they want to give you be careful, y'all, because everybody ain't on the same page. Everybody ain't on the same timeline. So for some of y'all, be careful, because this person is trying their best to get you back into their energy. They probably got some type of disease. They probably got some bumps on their beef jerky. Okay. Or she got some bumps down there. Okay. However you want to put it, tomato. When you go backwards, you mess around and you can't come forward for the next 20 years. You gonna be in misery. Is you crazy? Yeah, you said I ain't crazy. They blocked. I ain't got nothing to do. I don't care about that. But this person is, when I tell you they are renting space, you are renting space in this person's head. And Taurus says, I don't give a fat cracker jack. I have turned my back on myself a lot of times in my life. And Taurus is like, I have learned to love myself. I've learned my value. I've learned how to, trust my decisions. I have come a long way, and I'm not turning my back on myself no more. Yeah, in the past, that's what we do. We turn our back on ourselves, and we put our whole armor towards someone else that don't put their whole armor on us. And so this person just wants to come in because they just want to feel your insides, okay? They are still obsessed with you. But the thing about it, what's killing them is that they got to watch you. In the middle of the night, they got to scroll down their phone and watch you popping. You popping, baby. You on the next vibration. You on the next level vibration that you popping. You glowing, you popping. This is a new sheriff in town, baby. New sheriff in town. Move over. Move over, honey. They in the room talking about you, baby. You being talked about. Collaboration. Who that? Who is that? Who is he? Who is she? Who is she? Who is he? They talking about you, baby. You are in some mouths, honey. Look, and this person talking about you too. My God, this person, whoever this is, Taurus, you look at that. They talking about you too. Man, I want her back. Man, girl, I want him back. If I get a chance to get him or her back, I'ma marry him. If I get him a chance, I'ma marry her. That's the only way I can lock it down. I have it for life. I'ma marry him or her. I got to get it back. I'ma marry him. They delusional. Look at them. Delusional. Watching you. Look at that. Want to come back and make it right. They want to come back and make it right so bad. They can't do nothing but watch you. They can't do nothing but watch you. Ain't that sad? Because they can't move forward. There ain't nothing they can do about it. You got to share it in the reverse. They can't do nothing about it. Nothing but sit there and watch you pop. Get your popcorn, because Taurus is popping. Taurus is the next thing popping. Next thing popping. You out here popping, baby. You got options. You got options. You on another level, baby. You the next big thing popping. Don't get it twisted. Taurus says, I done a lot of work on myself, and I'll be darned if I'm going to turn my back on myself. Block. You said, Miss Paul's thoughts and energy. There is no energy there, okay? Spirit is saying, follow your heart, follow your dreams, make up your mind, and believe in yourself. Possibilities, okay? Follow your dreams, honey. Keep going forward, okay? Keep going forward is what Spirit Guides is saying, ma'am, sir. Keep moving forward. Follow your dreams. Make up your mind and keep going, baby. Don't dwell. Look at them. Look at them. Two-faced. Cheater, backstabber. Okay. This person could be going through some legal stuff. Yeah, their life is going, they life, going through the light. They going through some hell. Look here. They're suffering in silence. This person is broken. They very, I feel really bad for this person. I feel really bad because they are woke, their eyes are open, but they still ain't grasp what they need to do. Their eyes are open that you are not there, but they still have not come to the conclusion, oh yeah, I need to go and work on myself. You drew the line. You drew the line. And for that, now some of y'all about to meet your soulmate. You coming out of a karmic, a lesson learned. You were a third-party situation. You had to heal from a karmic lesson learned, hate a third-party situation, and now you going into the soulmate, twin flame, a romance partner. Baby, you about to meet your soulmate. You graduated from the karmic, sweetheart. You the next thing popping. Put in the comment if you made it this far with me. Make sure you push like and share it with another Taurus. You made it, baby. You the next thing popping. Okay, you put that in comment. Miss Paul Station, I'm the next thing popping. If you don't put that, put this in the comment. I'm not turning my back on myself no more. I refuse to turn my back on my own self. You can put either one of those in there. It don't even matter. Give me another confirmation. You went from the karmic to closing the cycle and get ready to go right into a twin flame, friendship, or romantic partner, soulmate. And this person is bamboozled. This person is bamboozled. They're puzzled, confused, complex. They're bamboozled. This is a toxic narcissist. I can't make this up. Toxic narcissist that you was with. And you finally got away from it. It was hell, wasn't it? Some of you went through this 1 to 10 years. 10 years at the poof. You went through this with this person. Okay? And now you got this narcissist, toxic narcissist, drama, argumentative person. You got this person puzzled. They don't know what they trapped in their head. They're just trapped. He or she trapped in their head. They're drowning in their own sorrow. They're drowning in their own vomit. They're drowning in their own vomit. That's exactly what's going on here. And now they want to be resentful, envious, because they decided to go towards and bite the wrong apple. They decided to go lust off of something else, and now they have the nerve. I was gonna say have the nerve to be envious, have resentful because you bit the apple, you bit the wrong apple. You was going after lustful. You went after of a demonic spirit when you had a divine in your hand and you didn't know how to treat a divine or a feminine or a divine. And they chose to go after a lustful, greed by any necessary, inconsiderate. They was inconsiderate. You said, not today. I'm enjoying my vibes. You can't break my vibes. You are in your own world. Some of you're celebrating your birthday. It is your season. You're living in the moment, in the now. You said you out here smelling the roses, baby. You smelling the roses. You said that ain't my problem. You chose to go and lust after inconsiderate and lust after somebody else. That ain't my problem. And now you mad and you envious at me because you bit the apple. You bit that old rotten, stinking apple because you was greedy and lustful and inconsiderate of me, and you decided you can go over there and thought you was going to keep returning back to me. Is you crazy? I don't think no way Go back and eat that apple. It's running for you. Go eat it. Okay, keep running. Taurus say keep running. So this person is very trapped in their own head. A lot of energy here. A lot of energy here. But you have finally learned how to slow down, smell the roses, enjoy yourself, which you have never had. You never learned to do that. You finally enjoying you. You made a vow to yourself that you will not turn your back on yourself and will always love yourself. And it feels good. You are popping. You are the talk of the town, is what Spirit is saying. So congratulations on your healing, closing out cycles, Taurus, closing out the cycles, and moving on. You said that ain't my business. And this person is just trapped and going through so much mental. I feel like this person's going through a mental breakdown, a mental everything in their head. They're just going through a very powerful mental state of, and I don't know what it's going to take for this person to wake up and realize that they need to do some healing on themselves. They're narcissists. So in their mind, they are a toxic narcissist. So in this narcissist mind, this person really feel like that they ain't done nothing wrong. Not that bad. This person feel like, oh, it's not that bad. Come back. Because they are narcissists. You see what I'm saying? They are in denial. They are delusional. They want to fix. They want to wrap their DNA back into you. They need that fix, but you ain't giving it to them. Now they got to be on the prowl and the hunt and realize that it ain't happening no more for y'all. You see what I'm saying? But this person is just like a vampire. They need your blood and they can't get it, and they are suffering. And when I told you that, they are suffering in silence. This person is suffering in silence. They're going through it. They're going through some legal stuff as well. They are trapped, have stress, migraines, because they are a cheater, backstabber. Okay, a lot of stuff going on them. They puzzle, they watching. Okay, because of their selfish needs. They are karmic. You were dealing with a divine karmic. Yeah. You signed a contract with the devil when you met this person. You signed a contract with the devil. And that's why it was so hard for you to release yourself from this person, because you signed a contract. When you, somewhere along the way, when y'all was making love, you looked in his eyes. Looked in his eyes, or he looked in your eyes, and somebody said, I love you. And that was right there was a soul. That's why you have to be very vigilant about your eyes. You formed a contract with the devil. You did. And so we live and we learn, don't we? I know, right? So just know that you the next thing popping. People see you. Men see you. Women see you. And somebody gonna grab you. Somebody is about to grab you up real fast. If some of you might be already grabbed. But if you're not grabbed, somebody's about to grab you up really fast. I'm Positive Thoughts and Energy, beautiful souls. I'm so proud of y'all. Congratulations. You finally got away from that karmic. And I don't blame you. I ain't turning my back on myself ever again for nobody. I would just be in the energy of glowing like a light bulb with me, myself, and I before I get in anything that is not what I expect. Until next time.